What's up, everybody? Welcome to another video with the Crown Priestess. This is going to be a pick a card reading, or a pick a pile reading, I should say, because I didn't lay any cards out. But I'm going to do 3 piles. I'll let you guys choose from 3 crystals that I have in front of me. I'll show you in a second. And this is going to be in reference to... I wanted to make it general at first, but I'm being drawn to focus on love. So we'll see, you know, and that could mean a lot for different people. So please take your time as you hear the pile selection to make a sound choice. If you have to pause the video so you can make that decision, please listen to your intuition and use your solar plexus and your third eye chakra to really hone in on which one of the piles is for you, okay? All right. So pile number 1 is going to be the lapis lazuli crystal. Pile number 2 is going to be the cherry quartz crystal. And I pray I'm saying this right. Pile number 3, you are going to get the lepidolite crystal, and it's shaped like a little heart. Lepidolite? Is that how you say it? They're trying to correct me, but I don't know. Okay. Crystals have difficult names. Okay. All right. So take your time. Pile 1, lapis lazuli. Pile 2, cherry quartz. Pile 3, lepidolite heart crystal. Okay. It's shaped like a heart. The name of the crystal is, I don't know, again, if it's lepidolite or lepidolite. I don't know. I don't know. Potato, who cares? All right. So the timestamps will be in the comment section pinned for you guys, okay? And yeah, let's get started with pile 1. So for the people who chose the lapis lazuli crystal, lapis lazuli is this stone has been around since the beginning of time, and it has been used in many cultures, in many parts of the world. It is a very healing crystal. It is mostly used for its powers of enlightenment. It brings a lot of spiritual enlightenment, a lot of self-awareness. It can be a protection mineral as well. I do believe in ancient Egypt, they used the lapis as pigment for their makeup as well, okay? So I don't think you should do that though. It's like not safe that way, but they did it, so fuck it, whatever. That was a different time. All right, that's just a little history for that. But lapis lazuli is often used for, again, that kind of spiritual enlightenment on things and very protective energy as well. So some of you could be wanting or feeling protective over someone or vice versa. Let's see, pile 1. Oh, that's very nice. Let me see. Oh, it just got bad. Dang. Sorry. Okay, see, that's why I don't like talking. Oh, okay. This is an interesting spread. You know, pile 1, I'm getting this energy of you waiting for the other shoe to drop. It's like something feels like it's entirely too good to be true. And I almost hate to say that you're probably right. It is too good to be true, right? Because the first card out was cornucopia, but then the second card out was deceit, all right? And following that was patience. Can could be dealing with a Libra, Capricorn, or Sagittarius. Also, the number 7 is important. 7 and 11 are very important. 7, 11. Something could be happening on a constant basis. Also, you know what this energy is giving? I'm getting love bombing. That's what Spirit is saying. It's like, again, something just seems too good to be true. And there is a tiny little voice inside of you that is saying something's not right. Like, you know, and I do believe that you might be right about this, Power One. I feel like somebody could be lying about what they do for work or how they make their money is kind of how I'm seeing this. Maybe somebody looks like they have a lot of money, but that's not really the case at all. Or there's just like a facade. Maybe this is somebody who looks well, like they dress well, they have expensive tastes, but then you find out that they really don't have a lot. Like this is somebody who can have very poor money management as well. It's like when you see those guys or girls, because they do it too, and they just look so overly decked out, like designer everything head to toe, and you thinking it's something, you know, because they at all the parties and they always in VIP and this and that, but then like you find out this nigga don't have a bed, like, you know what I mean? It's something like, you know, or you find out that all the designer shit is not even real, like, you know. And it's, again, that's not the problem. The problem is like somebody is like, they faking a funk like real bad, Howard. Oh my God. This person could be in like debt, you know, like serious debt, litigation. Somebody could be paying alimony, you know, maybe that's something that they haven't told you, that they have to like pay alimony or child support or something like that. That's like, so they really don't got it like that. They really don't got it like that. This person could also, you know, courthouse and official person. They could be paying something off. Like maybe they owed the IRS money. Maybe there was some type of fraud or so. Because that's what this is. Yeah, that's what I just saw. That's exactly what that was. Because, you know, they show me like somebody who's OD decked out. Like this person is dressed to the nines. They got all the latest everything, but they really don't got it. Like they don't have it. Like, you know, it might look like one thing and you want to, so, you know, it's attractive, right? And that's how this person probably gets, you know, people, bitches, niggas, whoever, depending on whatever they going for. But they really don't got it like that. And it's like you're seeing all of this, you know, on the outside, but you starting to pick up on the clues, like, you know, like this person might ask you to borrow money, or they might, you know, they haven't taken you out yet, or they haven't spent. It's just like something is being very clear. Like you're seeing it. Like if you got all this money, then why the fuck are you, like, why are you being so selfish? You know what I mean? Because there's something like that. Like this person is not as generous as you thought that they would be, or something like that. Man, I don't know. This is not fair. This is very specific energy that I'm picking up on. Yeah, this person could have got fired from a job. You see it says not hiring. It's LP on this sign. And this man is in despair, stressed out. They could have been thrown out of an apartment. And it's like, here you thought you was going to be, you know, you see privileged lady on the bottom. It's like, it's a facade, yo. It's a facade. Whatever this is, it's not real. You know, like whatever this person told you they are, what they do, or what you assumed. Maybe they never told you this. You just assumed, but looks can be deceiving. Okay, type shit. Looks can be very deceiving. Oh, gosh. They're really throwing cards on the floor. I wasn't even done. I didn't even shuffle yet. All right. Let's see. Oh my God, power. What is this? If this is somebody that maybe you like separated from, they feel like they miss you, you know, or if this is somebody that you're going to separate from, they will take the timeline how it goes. You know how to put it down, flip it, and reverse it. But this is somebody who realizes, yeah, exactly, I'm taking this time to work on myself. I wish that we could start over. I think you're going to catch this person in a lie, whether it's that they lied about what they do for work, how they make money, how much money they have. I don't know, you know. And I know some people would feel like, well, that's none of your business type shit. But if you're in a connection with somebody, if you're building a connection with somebody, that shit is your business. Like, first of all, you shouldn't even be, I'm not even going to get into that, but priorities is what I'm gonna say. Okay, priorities. You like, if you a grown-ass woman, grown-ass man, you need to be prioritizing your shit before you jumping into relationships. All right, especially when you know that this ain't that, because I feel like this person definitely knew what it was. They know they don't got shit to give you. They know that they really ain't got it like that, but they let you, they gassed you up like they did anyway, because they wanted to impress you. They wanted to, obviously, this is somebody who, this is how they reel people in. And then when people find out the truth, it's like it's too late because you already knee deep in the game and you invested. And that's, honestly, with the deceit card, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. That's manipulative as fuck. Like, it's giving hobosexual, you know, like this nigga need a house. I don't know, you know, it's upsetting me because I don't know if this is like a situation where codependency give your relationship a chance. I don't know if this is a situation where you can really trust this connection. But yeah, let me get a little bit more on that, and then we'll ask that your advice. Yeah, I think you need to move on from this person, child. Because and it's like the dragonfly fell out in reverse, and that talks about things coming out with healing heart. I feel like this is going to come out, but it's not coming from the horse's mouth. It's like you're just seeing, you're picking up on the cues, you're reading the room. You know what I mean? You might hear through the grapevine or from somebody else, like, that nigga is broke, that bitch ain't got shit, like, you know, whatever. Child, I did not know this was gonna go like this, baby. They lifting that veil on you. Yeah. Remain positive, but like, look, listen to your intuition and know what's on the split. But, you know, stay positive, because I feel like a lot of you are about to be, you might be disappointed. You know, it's kind of the energy that spirit is giving me. Like, it might just feel like, yo, why? Like, you know what I mean? Because I think you saw, right? You saw this image, and, you know, people, you can't believe everything you're looking at. Unfortunately, you can't. You know, it's hardly ever what you see is what you get nowadays. And so, yeah, I think you might just be very disappointed. I think, again, you see the indecision. Walking away is on the bottom. You may feel like you're knee deep in the game, like I said. And that's kind of this person's tactics, all right? With the deceit card, it's like, and they could be gaslighting you, you know, not gaslighting you, again, love bombing you. Like, you know, maybe they just are so affectionate, like, oh my God, you're the best and I love you and whatever. You know, that they make you feel really special. But you notice that it's just words, you know, it's not really, it's just game. Like, it's charm maybe, but I don't know. I don't think that this person is super evil, but they do have like this manipulation tactic, and it could be a recipe for disaster. You know, this could trend like, this nigga is really a bum and really probably is never going to get his shit together. Because I feel like for somebody here, this person has maybe promised you things like, oh, you know, babe, I'm gonna give you the world, I'm a this, I'm a that, when I get this job, da da da, but the job never happened. You know, they never went to, it's, you know, you'll know your story here. Potential and dreams. This nigga selling smoke. Whoever this is, they selling smoke. I wouldn't, but it's up to you. Power one, I'm sorry that was not a kinder message. But hey, it's the full moon in Cancer. It is what it is, okay? All right, I'm going to move on to pile number 2. Pile number 2. Let me see. Where I put them other... Hold on, y'all. Sorry. They keep throwing my cards on the floor. Okay. Alrighty. Clear the karma. Gotta go. Okay. I'm gonna sip. Pile 2. Pile 2. With the cherry quartz. Cherry quartz is a very powerful crystal for healing emotional wounds, okay? The cherry quartz, it is a love stone. It is related to love, and a lot of people might use it for that. But I will share my personal experience with the cherry quartz is it has a strong healing power. It heals a lot of emotional wounds, especially deep emotional wounds, ones that we've carried from childhood, from the people who should have loved us but didn't love us very early on in our lives, and all of that jazz. Okay, so if you need to heal something deep that hurt you, that broke your heart, cherry quartz is the crystal for that. Okay, yes. It also makes you very strong and discerning between, you know, when you have to make choices in love, okay? It's very good for discerning that. All right. Pile 2. I'm hearing somebody got the hook, the Captain Hook little curve in their piece, okay? Not unheard of. A lot of men have something that leans a little. So some of them just lean, some of them physically curve, some curve up, some curve left, some curve right, some curve down. I am mad at it, to be honest. All right, Pile 2, let's see what you got going on. All right, somebody's shit is leaning. Like, in a good way, though. It's not, like, ugly or... It's good. You like this. I don't know. There's a sexual energy to this, for sure. It makes sense. With the cherry, the cards, they will fly. They're flying. They're flying. Okay. That was Healer of Ages. Okay. I like that so far, but I don't want to jump the gun. But the passion that I'm feeling is definitely on brand with the red. Okay. The red brings passion. It's very passionate. It's strong. It's hot. It's heavy. It's seductive. So seductive. Not take you to the candy shop. It's cute too because this kind of looks like candy, right? It looks like a piece of a Jolly Rancher or something. Okay. Pile 2. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Pile 2, somebody got you dickmatized, or like, I don't know how you would say it for a guy. Just sprung. Pussy whipped. Pussy whipped. Somebody got you whipped. Yeah, Healer of Ages, that was the card that flew out earlier, and look, it stood on the bottom. I feel like, okay, and look, the orange, yeah, you be fucking on this. Whoever, Pile 2, you and your person are, y'all in each other's skin, it feels like, okay? I want to say this is a good thing, but it's borderline, right? Like, it's almost like Spirit is warning you to maybe... I don't want to tell you what to do because you're grown, but it's like maybe pull back just a little bit before, because remember what I said about cherry quartz being something that heals emotional wounds. And I think that your connection with somebody can feel very healing. You can feel like you're healing something, especially sexually, not Marvin Gaye. And Marvin Gaye is what? An Aries. The red, the passion, the everything I'm saying, the sex. When I get that feeling, I want sexual healing. That's what I'm hearing, right? I think that you can feel really, yeah, like take this energy how it resonates. Somebody feels like this is a very healing connection, especially when y'all are intimate. But there's a but here. And there goes the thought and the 7th chakra. Spirit is like, Spirit is telling you, it's not a warning. It's very like discernment, like, right? Because what you don't want to do with this is create this, like, you don't want to limit it to just being about the sex. That's what it is. And you know what's funny? That I got Marvin Gaye. Marvin Gaye was an Aries. And earlier I did shorts on my Instagram, y'all, that y'all could check that out. I did some shorts in my story, and Aries got a message specifically that said, you're choosing compatibility over chemistry, right? Because this is, and I'm an Aries, so I know I'm speaking from experience. So there could be Aries watching this. You could be dealing with an Aries, or you can have prominent Aries placements. Doesn't matter, right? It's irrelevant whether you do or you don't. If you came to this pile, what's happening is the sex is fab. Like, that's what it's fabulous. It's fabulous. Like, and it's so good, and it feels so good. And I know what that's like to get involved like that. And like, it's just so hot, and everything's so sexy, and it's fun, and it's exciting, and it's all the things. But it's just those things. It's just in that bubble, right? But what I tell people, what I tell my friends, my loved ones, my clients, is that when you're looking for something long-term, when you're looking for a stable connection, when you're looking for a companion, a life partner, you have to ask yourself, if I remove the sex from this, what does it look like? You understand? Because one day it ain't gonna be about the sex. And not just like, oh, when y'all get old. No. Plenty of times it's not going to be about the sex, right? If y'all have kids, that shit intervenes with a lot. It doesn't mean you have to stop, but you're going to have to get creative. You're not going to be able to devote your whole fucking day to just fucking on each other and flipping each other sideways. You know what I mean? If somebody gets hurt, if somebody's in the hospital now, like you get sick or something like that, like, and your partner is, in recovery for 6 weeks, their leg is fucked up. How? You're not going to be able to. So you have to really make sure that this is not just about the sex. Okay. I do feel like this is a good thing. I feel like you and this person are entirely wrapped up in each other. Okay. But the thought process, the pause, or the times when you're thinking about this connection, thinking about when you're going to see this person again, listen to it. Because with the 7th chakra, it's downloads, right? Spirit is giving you, they're telling you, like, maybe take it easy, maybe take a break. Maybe, hey, instead of going to the hotel for the 4th time this month to fuck like rabbits for fucking 3 days straight, can we like go to a show or to a movie or, something. There's something here where it's like, they're not telling you not to indulge and, have fun with your partner, but make sure that you're creating a healthy balance, and make sure that you are, testing that compatibility. Are we actually compatible? Do we actually get along? Are we actually friends? Like, do we actually like each other? Or is this just about, the orgasm? Is this just about like how we make each other feel sexually? Again, I think that has a lot to do with that cherry quartz is, like I said, it heals emotional wounds. And I do feel that you feel healed through this connection in one way or another. This person's helped you, get through something. But it's also giving you discernment. It's like, and the thinking woman is like the Queen of Swords. She's extremely discerning. She knows better. She knows. She's been around the block, so just make sure that you are keeping that in mind. Yes. Okay. This was good. Okay. During the romance and blossoming abundance. So again, this has the chance. It has the opportunity to go the distance. I think that you and this person, while it's still good, while this is kind of the energy you guys are in, is where you need to start implementing these new things, right? These things that are not just sacral chakra based, because it's like territory that you're familiar with, but it's time to explore the next level of the relationship or the connection or however far into this you are, okay? Don't be afraid to do that. Do not be afraid to do that. Let's see. The angels gotta see, baby. Yeah, this could be, it has potential. Has potential, okay? But there goes that flirt. I'm telling you. And, you know, get to know this person, because I feel like there's stuff that you don't know about them yet. And, you know, y'all getting so involved in the bedroom. And, you know, sex is a ritual. You know what I mean? And so things are going to start to, you know what I'm trying to say? But I think there's a lot of potential here, Paltu. Definitely a lot of potential here. Just don't get lost in the sauce. Quite literally, don't get lost in the sauce. Somebody does want some alone time with you coming up. Yeah, you see that? Love, cuffs, and restraints. That's my toxic card. That is like, you're bound by sex, but by what else? You know what I mean? But the I want some alone time with you also points to the fact that maybe the only time y'all spend together is for that. Just to be fucking, like, you know, but I want to spend some alone time with you outside of this, you know, is kind of what I'm getting. Like, you guys need to do something outside of just the sexual shit. Because if not, right, I'm trying to be a better person. Because if not, you're going to give it this stigma. I've seen it happen a million times, you know. And I say this mostly to women because that's just the audience that I have the most of, but it can apply to men as well. You know, you have to vet the people that you're getting into partnerships with, especially romantically, especially people you're being intimate with, because people are going to treat you how you let them treat you. You know what I mean? How it come in at the door, that's kind of what it's going to be. So if you walked in this shit just on some, you on your shit, like, soon as I see you, it's pants off, shirt off, everything is just ripped off and we getting crazy, that's kind of what is going to trend. You know what I mean? If you're not showing them that you're worthy or looking for anything else, it's like a man is going to fall into that pattern very easy. You know, it's like, oh, all right, it's just about this. I don't have a problem with that. But a women, we're a little more complex. You know, we get deeper involved. And so you got to be careful with that. I think that you and this person have a lot of potential together. It's no shade. For some of you, this person could work in the legal system, okay? They can work in the legal system. They can work in the judicial system. Like, just a person of authority, you know, like cop, judge, lawyer, social worker. This could be somebody who works for the government, like even a postal, like government work. I'm getting government work. And they have rank. Like, this person is doing well. They got money. Maybe that's something else that you're attracted to. That, you know, you guys are both like well off. And so it just works, maybe, you know, but I'm telling you, something here is letting me know that y'all need to switch it up a little bit, okay? I love that you're having great sex. That's great for you. But you need to switch it up if this is somebody that you're starting to feel something for, which I think it is, okay? So let's see, what's this? What they gotta say here? Any advice? Etc. No. Wait for an opportunity, okay? You got no here, so I don't know if there was something on your mind specifically while I was saying this. And on the split, you have wait for an opportunity. Let me see something else here. I wasn't expecting a no. Heart with a key. Okay, so meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together, etc. Sunglasses and lightning. I'm telling you, there's something here that you don't know. You're going to find out whatever it is, and you need to. This is why you need to spend time actually getting to know this person. Are we compatible? If we stopped having sex today, would you still like me? You know what I mean? Or like, can we get along? Can we get through the day without touching each other and still have a nice time? Something like that, all right? Because maybe you find out that that's not the case. Maybe you find out a lot of things. I don't want to ruin a wet dream because I do feel like this person does genuinely like you and you genuinely like them back. But there's something that God is giving you here, all right, that you need to be on the lookout for, okay? I'm going to leave that there for you guys because that was decent. And like I said, I don't want to fuck up a wet dream. So, okay. I'm going to move on to pile 3. Please. Pile 3. What it do, baby boo? Okay. So for pile 3, Lepidolites or Lepidolites. I don't know. Whichever one of them sounds better to you, pick that one. Okay. But this is that crystal. Okay. And this crystal is actually an interesting one. And it's shaped like a heart because so in my experience with this, as well as the research I've done on the healing properties for this crystal, it is very good at healing emotional codependency specifically, right? Like the cherry quartz heals emotional wounds. So some of you could be coming over from pile 2, but this is like mental, a lot of people with depression or like mental issues, especially like things that affect their emotional state, like major depressive disorders and things like that. This is very healing for that. This can also heal addictions as well. Addictions to anything. Addiction is a disease. It's very hard to come out of that if you have an addiction or an addictive gene in your body. So this crystal that I can't pronounce to save my life is very, very powerful for breaking chains. You know, it breaks codependency, whether emotionally, mentally, physically, whatever. This is very healing crystal with that. It literally has the power to tear you away from something that you could not once be torn from. All right. So yeah, it does very healing work on that. Okay. I can attest. I'll say that. I can attest. The crystal works. It works. Okay. So, pile 3. Lepidolites. I feel like it's lepidolites. Lepidolites. I don't know. The fucking word is, it doesn't matter. I want to learn how to say it for real. I don't know. All right, pile 3. Pile 3. Hey. Oh, man, pile 3. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Don't fuck it up. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Wow. Pile 3, this is insane. You have such beautiful fucking energy. Holy shit. So you have, look at this. Door, I have to show you. Door to value. Door to spirit. I want to do it in the order that it came out. Caring connections. Community. Door to healing. Happy family. Holy shit. All in the upright. I'm loving it. All right. So you have definitely healed some shit. Obviously, like I said, because I just told you that shit like is a breaker of chains. Some of you, again, can be coming from pile 2 with the cherry quartz as well. You have a very abundant life coming toward you, pile 3. I don't know what the fuck you have defeated. The sun is on the bottom. This is a fire ass spread, you know, and to see door to spirit and door to value on top of each other, it's like they're doing this. They are doing, like they said, this is your time. Like you're getting it. It's your turn. It's your fucking turn. Like for real though, this is crazy. What is going on, pile 3? I think y'all did a lot of fucking work, you know? And you about to be blessed uber heavy, like uber heavy over there. The 4s, The fours are mad strong. Fours are very prominent here. Fours and sevens, extremely prominent energy. All right, so you can be seeing 777, 444. I see what happened. So you're getting, pile 3, you guys are getting a karmic reward, okay, for something that you have overcome. You beat something. You beat something. And you know what? Somebody's going to watch you get all of this. Somebody that you wanted all of this with is going to watch you get it with somebody else. This is a karmic reward. And it's their karma to watch this happen for you and be sad as fuck. And not that your happiness should bring other people misery, but it will, at least for one person, real bad. But whoa, like, you've overcome a lot. You've overcome a lot, pile 3. And it's going to get so real for you. This person, the person that you're about to be with, they're gonna take it all the way with you. They want to take it all the way with you. This is like that movie love. Like, you know, like when you watch a rom-com and you just know that it's going to end on like the most beautiful. You're going to be crying like, yes, man, happy. You know, they always get each other at the end. The girl gets the guy that she needs at the end. This is that. This is very that. Like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. It's giving wedding. I'm going to be honest. That happy family, caring connections, community, it looks like a party. It looks like it's giving reception. It's giving engagement party. It's giving that. Like, and I have this, I'm going to be real. I'm going to give it to you. Somebody from the back, say a louder for the niggas in the back. Somebody from the back will try to pull up to the front, and it's giving, you play the back. Bitch, I'm in the front. Okay, it's giving that. Please, okay? Move back, bugs. Somebody's really a Nicki Minaj fan in this pile for me to keep quoting her. But it's like somebody's they're going to see this. They're going to see the glow up. They're going to see, because whoever you with is giving that. I'm telling you, this is not somebody who's hiding you. It's not giving side piece. It's giving, yo, this is my lady. This is my man. This is my wife. It's giving that. Very much outside holding hands. Very like, everybody, you meet all the friends. You meet the family loves you, and vice versa. This is for real. This is like for reals now. The money, y'all going on trips, y'all planning stuff together. Everything is like we, ours, us. Not me, mine, and I, and you. And it's the togetherness for me. Okay? And when your little ex thing, or whoever's tight, who played in your face, who hurt your feelings, who broke your heart, who put you in third-party situations, who did you dirty, like even though your worst day you didn't deserve what the fuck this person did to you. When they come back, you're going to be so, like, this shit is so healing. You're literally going to be looking at this person like, I'm sorry, who are you here to see? Like, who? Child, please. And it's going to make them fall back. I'll say that. Like, normally I get disgusting ass energy from these exes where they like want to come back and, you know, make your life hard or whatever. But the way this is stepping, and the way your new person is stepping, they don't have no choice but to respect it. Like, they're going to have to really, like, damn, like, watch you get married and shit. Fab. What else? Pile 3, yours was, look, I can't make it up. Courtship. First fucking card out. Courtship. Change on the bottom. Child, you about to, I'm telling you, you about to be in a real motherfucking thing. You might have kids with this person. I'm trying to fucking tell you. Community came out again. Your ex is going to try to pull back up. Because that came out with false person. Your ex is going to try to pull back up, but they ain't got no choice. Privileged lady on display at courthouse. Why is this here? Let's get this narrowed down real quick. I'm telling you, you're done. That cassette, right? This is somebody mad. They might try to like, if you, let's say, were already married before, or like you have children with another person, like a last person, they could try to, I don't know, like something petty, like visitation shit with the kid, like maybe something that y'all never went to court about. Now they want to go to court about this. I wouldn't worry about it, honestly, because the butterfly came out over that. I would not worry about it. There's something so transformative and so healing about the new connection. And this person is going to support you all the way. Like everything this is a nigga who, I love niggas like this. Like, cause I've been there. And I've seen it. You know, people move on to a new connection. Hating ass ex comes back, says whatever. And the weak ass new person is like, oh, I'm not dealing with da-da-da-da-da, without getting all the facts. You know what I mean? Like, it's different when you could tell that this person, but if I'm, you know what I mean? If I'm with you every day, if I'm letting you see everything, all my cards on the table. You know what I mean? And I was honest about everything. And this person comes and they start some mess and you leave me because what? That's too much drama for you? Please, no, that's not what whoever this is, when that little ex come back, you might not even have to talk to that nigga. This nigga gonna be like, I got it, babe, nah. And when the nigga's talking like, oh, yeah, because at the end of the day, none of that. And, oh, you'll address her as this because that's my wife. So it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. But that's my fiance now. So I'm going to handle it. I got you. I'll let her know. What do you need to say, sir? Or the girl with the woman. Like, okay. All right. Yeah. With the children, that's fine. Yes, we can take them on the weekends. It's not a problem. You know, hi. I'm so-and-so, this is what I do for a living. We can work it out. It's okay. Okay, all right, what time does the payments need to be due? I'll make sure that everything is settled. Like, bitch, this is what I want to say. Like, they're involved. It's not given like, they're not playing that back burner, like, oh, let you handle it, or, oh, I'm not taking it serious because you still dealing with, no, this person is not giving that. This is somebody who's like, they're in it to win it. They are going to rock with you through this. They are going to support you every step of the way. And you need to not fuck this bag up. Okay, that's what I got to say about that. Because this person got the money. They got all the things. Playfulness. I think you guys are going to enjoy each other. It's very romantic. It does. It gives that. It's like this person makes you feel very safe. They make you feel very safe, Pile 3. Very, very safe. Like, Lord have mercy. Retreats worth waiting for. Yeah, this is it. I think, Pile 3, this might really be it for a lot of y'all with this person. Woo, opportunity. Being showered in gold. That's the golden shower. And look at this talking about a year from now. You know what that year from now is? A proposal. It's not that you're waiting for the relationship. That's that engagement party I just saw. That's that wedding. That's that reception I just saw. And I guarantee you gonna come back over here and be like, bitch, how you called that? Send me my invitation. Thank you. Love down. That was beautiful. I ain't got shit else to say. Love, light, and abundance.